All right, so as marketers, we devise our products, we design them, we decide what features they should have, we create our promotional campaigns, and we also determine how we want to distribute our product or where we want to make product available. The last thing we have to decide is what's the right price. And there are a lot of different strategies we can use to determine the answer to that question. One strategy is what's called a status quo pricing strategy. This is possibly the simplest approach because what this involves is setting our product price equal to some benchmark over time. In other words, it can be that we match our competitor's price. In other words, we engage in price matching. That's a status quo pricing strategy. Another way we could go about this is what's called a price guarantee. In other words, if we keep our price the same over time and we guarantee that it won't change, that's a status quo pricing strategy. You might say, well, why would you do that? Why would you keep your price the same? Well, one reason you might do that is if you want to compete on other factors, things besides price. So, for example, if you think you can make a profit selling your product at the same price as the competition's because your product is better, it's just a higher quality, or it has unique features, you might engage in a status quo pricing strategy. In any case, status quo pricing relies on the idea that we're going to keep the price the same as something, whether it's our price or the competition's price. That's the key to status quo pricing.